What if you could hire an employee who works 24/7, never gets tired, costs almost nothing, and quietly handles the boring parts of your day while you sleep? That's not a late-night infomercial. That's an AI agent. In the next few minutes, you'll know exactly what one is, how it's different from a chatbot, and how people with zero coding skills are already putting them to work. No jargon, promise. First, let's clear up the biggest confusion. A chatbot and an agent are not the same thing. A chatbot is like a really smart advisor sitting behind a desk. You walk up, ask a question, it gives you a great answer, and then it just sits there. It never leaves the desk. An AI agent gets up from the desk, you give it a goal, and it goes and does the steps itself. It checks your inbox, it looks things up. It fills in the spreadsheet. It comes back and says, done, here's what happened. Same brain, totally different job. An advisor answers. An employee acts. That one difference is the whole idea. So how do you actually get one of these employees? You don't code it, you hire it. And hiring an agent takes exactly two things. Thing one, a job description. In agent world, that's just plain written instructions. You literally type what you want, like you're onboarding a new hire. Every weekday morning, check my inbox. Flag anything from a customer. Draft a polite reply for each one. That's it. That's the job description. Thing two, keys to the building. An employee can't do the job if they can't get in the door. For an agent, the keys are the tools you connect. Your email, your calendar, your files. Modern AI tools let you hand over those keys with a couple of clicks. No code. Written instructions plus a few keys. Congratulations, you just hired your first agent. Now watch what happens. Monday morning, you're asleep. Your agent clocks in. It opens the inbox. 42 new emails. It reads each one, spots the 6 from actual customers, and flags them. Then it drafts a friendly reply to each, matched to what the customer asked. Then it logs everything in a spreadsheet. Who wrote in, what they needed, what it drafted. And when you wake up, there's one tidy report waiting. 6 customers, 6 drafts ready for your approval, coffee not included. That entire loop, check, think, act, report, is what makes it an agent and not just a chat window. Now the part nobody puts in the ads. Agents do exactly what you say, which is a problem when you say it badly. Imagine handing a new employee a job description that just says, handle my email. Handle it how? Delete it. Reply to everything. Print it and mail it back. A vague instruction to an agent is like a vague wish to a genie. Handle my email might mean it archives everything, including the invoice you needed. It might reply to your boss with a thumbs up emoji. The agent isn't broken. The job description is. Vague in, chaos out. And the fix is easier than you think. Fixing it takes 2 sentences. First, be specific. Say what, when, and what to skip. Check my inbox at 8 a.m. Flag customer emails. Never delete anything. Second, add a guardrail. Check with me before sending. That one line turns your agent from a loose cannon into a careful assistant. It does all the work, then waits at the door for your thumbs up. You stay the boss. It stays the intern with superpowers. Specific instructions plus 1 approval gate. That's the entire skill. And it's just writing. So here's the whole idea in 3 lines. A chatbot answers. An agent acts. You hire an agent with a written job description and a few keys, not code. And clear instructions plus 1 approval gate keep it safe and useful. That's it. You now know more about AI agents than most people on the internet. If this made something finally click, subscribe for more plain English AI breakdowns. There's a new one coming that shows this exact setup step by step. See you in that one.